Happy New Year to you! Today I'm going to reset my home from the holiday season. I'm going to share with you what I like to tackle in the early month of January. And for the rest of the month I will have a lot of organizing videos on the way. While it is very refreshing to simplify after the holidays, I still like to have something up as a decor. So I'm going to save the heart-shaped ornaments and I'm going to make a mobile. And while we don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, it's a nice excuse to use some red and cute things to decorate with for the winter month.
Just tell me where you are. Send a prayer if I'm out of luck.
20 years ago, my passion was to decorate my home, and over the years I still do care about my home, but somehow I lost my interest in more complicated decorating items. So I like to keep things more simple, maybe because we are more busy as a family, but this is a great time to reevaluate what I like this year and what I'm not going to use next year, so I can declutter those items and to switch up things, but not to get this bare looking home. I like to just repurpose some green branches and herbs instead of the pine branches. Simplifying decor didn't mean I had to sacrifice the decoration. Actually, I just got to be more creative. Using just a chalk marker on the window can create snowflakes, and you can adjust to any kind of celebration. Paper decor also is something I favor because it can be stored in a very little space. And since it's made from paper, endless possibilities, and it's really inexpensive. We are slowly going back to our old routine, making the breakfast early in the morning and the lunch as well. Instead of storing many different kinds of pillows, I just switching the covers, also keeping the covers on the pillow. I don't have to store them in a linen closet. Basically, I can just switch them around. These candle holders can be taken apart, so that makes an easier storage. Also, those little stars are my favorite decor items for Christmas. They are very easy to store and they are going to be in my studio, so I'm not going to put them away with the Christmas items. Adding a little bit of a greenery and putting away the little decorations. Over the holidays, we had some friends over. They were in and out. So I'm going to give a good scrub to the entryway. And while I'm missing a little bit of this Christmas decor, I definitely like this refreshing feeling that everything is cleaned out, it's fresh. It's almost like a white paper. We can start over with the new year. I have some designated areas where I do like to do more decor, and that would be the living room. But as for the bedroom, I like to sprinkle a little bit of a decor here and there for Christmas, and that's very easy to clean up. So I'm just going to put away the little stars and the little trees and the one wreath that we had on the mirror. Those cute wooden houses are very easy to incorporate into and turn it into a Christmas decor, but once all the extra items are removed, it still functions for the rest of the year. So this is one less item that I have to store away in the box. Each year there's a new challenge if I wanna organize the ornaments, and this year I wanted to fit into this box which I can tell you already it didn't happen but I tried. It is always fun to try new things, but seems like the old way I used to do it works the best, which is I have one bigger box where I like to gather the softer and bigger items. As for the smaller ornaments, I will do the divided boxes, which is a great way to store them because they're not going to get scratched. They less likely they're going to break, and it doesn't take up much more space that way. So I'm going to stick to that. It works. This is all of our Christmas decoration. I did declutter a few items, and as I was asking the boys, hey, do you guys want to keep that? And they were asking, we have that? So sometimes I have to reevaluate what is truly meaningful memory to them and what I think it is a memory to them.
Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right.
It seems like it wasn't a long time ago when I was putting these up for my craft party with my friends, and now they are coming done, but I'm not going to keep them together with all the rest of the Christmas decoration. I'm going to gather them all in one basket because these are the lights that I like to use throughout the year, no matter what kind of occasion we have, birthday or graduation party, you name it, we can use this. It's so festive, so simple. It doesn't really have to represent exactly the birthday or the Christmas. It's just festive for any kind of occasion. So I like to keep those separately so I can reach them during the year.
Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home. Halfway hard, halfway hard. Sing to me if I lose my voice. Set a better route if I lose my course. Count on my company and I will come.
Now that the Christmas decoration is gone, I can put up my mobile that I made.
When I am falling, save my love when I fall. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart. Slip away if I come too far. Pick me up when I'm in pieces. Oh, that halfway heart of mine is a rolling stone. Make me roll right home.
The next step in my January reset is to clean out the refrigerator in a way of seasonal food. We had a bunch of cranberries even in the freezer too, so I'm going to use those up, and I have this recipe up on my website if you want to recreate that. I cleaned all my cleaning rags and I like to air dry them. Now they're gonna be ready for the January cleanup. Also, this is the day when I'm catching up with all the laundry because we had kids on sleepover at our house and we went for a trip up to the mountains, so we ended up with lots of laundry during the holiday season. So it's really a nice feeling to catch up with all those to-dos, and I just love folding away the nice clean laundry. I don't know, it makes me happy. It makes me happy that it's clean and it's done, and it can be a daunting job when there's a lot to do, when there's a lot of laundry, but I like to do a load a day, sometimes 2 loads a day, and it's not overwhelming that way. It's not the actual washing part, I think, that everyone is dragging. It's more like the folding, and I like to fold, but I have to admit, if I would have to fold a lot of items, probably I wouldn't enjoy. So that's why 1 load a day is the solution for me. Making some French toast just to bring back the holiday feel to it. We really enjoyed those relaxing mornings. I really enjoyed this specific decor on the window, so I'm looking forward to see it again for the next Christmas season. We're gonna visit a friend on the afternoon and we're gonna have dinner with them. So I'm going to make I'm going to try to make a bouquet for her. And I tried my best, but I don't know, bouquet making is so hard for me. It never turns out into something I imagined in my head. So I'm running out to grab some branches to make it a little bit more cute.
You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me.
Before we head out, I'm going to wrap up the Christmas related cleanup.
I just don't know what
So over the Christmas preparation, I got sick for a whole entire week, and then it got very busy because losing 1 week before the holiday, it's not really preferable thing. But I wasn't able to do all the things that I had on my list. So what I'm doing, I'm just doing it now. I'm going to make some sweets that usually I make and we put it on the tree, and I have this up on my website as well. This recipe is just marzipan, and I used some chocolate on the top, which I added some orange flavor that makes it really good. And so I'm just making it now. One more thing that it's left before we're going to head out to our friend's house. I have to take off all the string lights, and Jot has to take out the tree. First official day when we all back to our old routine. So I'm going to do some reset, especially in the bathroom. I'm going to give them a good scrub. It's been a few years we are setting aside this project. There was a few times when we almost started, and then we have most of the items that we want in this bathroom for the remodel, but there was just always something. And as we managing our property, there's a lot to take care of. That's what we bought. We bought a project, so we are fine with that. But there's a little bit more on the outside than we thought that we have to take care of, which is fine. We like projects. It's just the time that we didn't count. So hopefully for 2024, right after we finished the studio, we're going to tackle this bathroom. Over the holidays, we got many people in our home that were visiting, and then the kids had their friends over, so this bathroom needs a deeper cleaning today. So I have to refill some of the things. I had to buy some toothpaste, and I have to refill the toilet paper as well. So basically it was a very nice and relaxing time over the holiday season, but it's time to catch up now with all the to-dos so the house can run smoothly. I'm catching up with the to-dos, I'm really enjoying the quiet. I feel like I can digest all the things that I have seen, heard, and enjoyed during the holidays. And it's nice to be back to our routine. That's why it's nice to celebrate, because it's a little bit different than the everydays, but the everyday routine has some beauty in it too. The next step, what I'm going to work on, is going to be the pantry. I'm going to reevaluate what I have in there. Each January is a great time because on the fall I like to gather all the items for the holidays, and now I have to see what will be expired, what we have to use up. When I only have a little left in the jars, I like to use them up right away. So for the oatmeal, I'm going to grind it and I'm going to use it up for a breakfast recipe. Also, if I have extra nuts, which is very common after the holidays, I'm just going to mix them with some ghee and some spices, some pumpkin spice, and I'm going to make some granola out of it. This was the home reset for 2024 January, and I will have lots of organizing videos on the way. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye!